Hi everyone. Oh, that's so good. It's like coconut or something. I don't know. But hi everyone. It's been such a long time. Such a freaking long time. Oh my gosh. Um, okay, so I don't know what the heck I'm here to tell all of you. I literally don't. I said, you know what, Apple? Throw yourself on camera. Get your feet back into the water, get back into it, like, because for so long I wanted to make a video and I'm just like, oh, this will be like something really awesome to talk about, and I get super excited about it, and then like I let other things get in the way, like non-important things get in the way. I think it's because, like, you know, I'm a very adaptable person, so like I haven't made a video in like so long, so I just got used to not making the videos, you know what I mean? So I'm just here, you guys. So I don't know, I feel like kind of excited, like a happy excited, but like a little weird too. Okay, yeah, so I don't know. There's been like things that I wanted to say to you guys, like, but I'm like, I can't just make a video and just jump into it, like the kind of video I wanted to make. I can't just jump into it, can I? Like, I don't know, like, okay, because I had like this this bit of a rant that I wanted to do, but I'm like, I haven't been on video in so long. They're probably gonna be like, okay, that's your comeback video, Apple. Okay, so first I want to say, listen, you guys, I am so sorry that I disappeared for so long, and I didn't even give anybody an explanation of where I'm going, how long I'm going to be leaving for, or if I'm going to come back, or any of this stuff. Like, the reason why I didn't have answers for you, all of you, is because I didn't know myself. I seriously needed like a huge break, I don't know if you guys can tell in like my mannerism and, like, I don't know, whatever, my presence, but I'm in such a better, happier state of being, and I'm not feeling problematic anymore, and I'm not feeling super stressed. And like, here's the funny thing, you guys, like, I didn't even know how stressed I was. Like, I literally didn't, but I was like under some serious stress. Where that stress was, I figured it out, but like in the moment, I just, like I said last time, like my last sit down video with you guys, I literally didn't know anything. I keep looking over there, and I'm gonna tell you why. I don't know, in another video or maybe in this video, I don't know, but okay. But anyways, yeah, so I think like the reason why I felt like so lost for like so long is because like while I was making videos, it had nothing to do with you guys, it had nothing to do with YouTube, it had nothing to do with any of that. It was me personally, and I felt like I wanted to do a lot of things with my life, some things that are really important, and I chose to like put myself in the back burner, and I didn't know how that was affecting me. I just thought like, oh, whatever, I'm just taking care of everybody else, and I'm also taking care of like the household things that I need to do. I'm running around, and then on top of that, like, I didn't even, and then I know like for you guys it's like a long time ago, but for me it's not so long ago. Like, then my first cat died, my second cat died, and that was like, I didn't really, I did mourn and I did grieve, and I was very sad, but it didn't hit me the way that, I don't know, I think that I wasn't allowing myself to express myself the way that I needed to. And I think that bothered me as well. And I don't know, like, there was like a lot of things that were happening at the beginning of 2018, and I was just like, all of these things, but I wasn't handling it right. And I feel like I was trying to just run away and hide and duck and hide. Things that I've been telling you guys, don't do it. Don't put yourself under the rug. Don't sweep yourself under the rug. Don't sweep your responsibilities under the rug. Don't do things that are going to only harm you in the end. They're going to make things 10 times worse. When you run away from your issues, it only comes back. You're going to have to face it eventually, but eventually when you face them, they're going to be even worse than before, because you're going to be worse off. So, but that was what I was doing, but it kind of sneaks up on you. It's like, I always say, I always use the saying, like, it drips in like an IV. Like, you're not even aware that it's dripping, hydrating you, getting you bloater and bloater, but it does. Like, it's there. Or if it's like a slow incline, you don't realize that it's affecting you, but until it gets to the top, where it's like this instead of like, you know, slightly, you know. Yeah, so I don't know. So I've made like a lot of changes, you guys, a lot of changes. A lot of things that help me financially, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like these things weren't like huge things. These were just personal choices that I wanted to make, and financially, like I don't want to say too much, but like I'm loving what my bank account looks like now, and I've been making a lot of changes, the entire summer, and I don't know, I feel so much better. Okay, just leave it at that. But yeah, for like the whole summer, I've just been like giving myself an okay to like do what I want to do, chill, relax, while making those changes that I need to change. And so yeah, I kind of look like that too. I just kind of been like indulging. Okay, so you guys, like, oh my gosh, I want to bring you closer because I wanted to tell you guys stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't want to say this out loud because this is about my neighbor. This is about my neighbor. Okay. My neighbor, he's kind of new, but not really new. He's been here for about like 4 months or something like that, right? I hope you guys can hear me because I have to whisper because like he hears everything. Like, I don't know. But okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. I feel like I should do this in my bedroom or something. I don't know. Because I feel like, you know, I don't know, like if he hears me and stuff. The one good thing is that like you can tell anybody's in the hall because the light goes off and on. Under the door you can see it. So when somebody's in the hall, like when I was like talking like very like boisterous with you guys just now, he was walking up and down the hall, like, okay. I'm like seeing, like I'm seeing this and I'm seeing like shadows like underneath my door. Like I'm like, ugh, that's so weird. Okay, but anyways, so I only met him like not met him, but like saw him, right, for the like after about 3 months of him living here. Like I finally bump into him, right? So I had said hello to him, right? I said, oh, hello. He looks me directly in my eyes, like we lock eyes. So I know he's hearing me, and I know that he says that he sees that I'm saying hello, right? And he just chose to like give me like this dirty look, like, yeah, I see you talking to me, yeah, but pff, I don't want nothing to do with you. Like, keep it moving, keep it moving. I don't know. He's like really off. Like, I don't know. He's weird. But I'm like, okay, you know, I'm like so used to like city folk. Like, people are really weird here. So like, they're like so weird. Okay. But I hate it when it's like my neighbors. I just want to get along with them. But I totally understand that, like, if, like, I don't want to be bothered, you know what I mean? But it's nice, like, when you come home and you see your neighbor, like, walking down the hall, it's nice to say hi. Like, hello, I'm your neighbor. If there's ever an emergency, you can count on me to knock on your door to say, hey, like, emergency, there's a fire in the building or this or that, like, you know, to help each other out in a state of an emergency. That doesn't mean I'm going to come knocking at your door for a cup of sugar or anything like that. Like, I'm not like that, right? Because I'm not like that because I don't want people to do it to me, okay? You know, there's pleasantries, but then there's like invasion. Like, I let people know up front, like, if you want to borrow like $5, I give it to you. Like, don't come, I don't want any nagging. I don't want to have to come after you. You come out, no, here. You, oh, can I borrow like, I'm like, here you go. This is, and I'll let them know, first and last time, like that, you know, that type of thing. I just lay down the law. I learned how to do that, lay down the law from the get-go, so there's no surprises and there's no shock, all right? I'm going off the thing, but like, so I understand that, right? That he's just all about privacy or whatever, but I just thought that was really weird. Just like, can't you just say hi, hello? Anyway, yeah. But then here comes the weird shit, right? Twice already. I remember during the summertime we had like a block party, right? I woke up and I was planning to go ahead and wash my clothes because I had a particular outfit that I wanted to wear. And yes, I was lazy. I should have watched it the night before because you never know what's going to happen. But I did it. But I woke up like a couple of hours beforehand, right? And the lights on the, oh my gosh, the light is on in the hall. That means like somebody's, okay. So, but whatever, let's continue. Yeah. So he's going ahead and he's washing like one load after the next load after the freaking next load. I'm like, oh my god, dude, on a Saturday. Which, by the way, long story short, I missed the block party because like I had this particular outfit that I wanted to use and I couldn't use it because he was hogging up the damn washing machine, like all like. So I had my son like go knock on his door, like, could you please give it a break, like, could you let somebody else use the washing machine? It's a common washing machine and a common dryer that we use, 10 units used on each floor, and there's only one washing machine, one dryer. So yeah, he didn't want to answer the freaking door. Can you believe that shit? I'm like, who knocks on somebody's door and then purposely doesn't answer the door? Like, just, I don't know. Ugh, right? Okay, this is what really pissed me off, okay? Here's another thing that he did. Oh my god, like, every single morning, shoot, I'm gonna see if I can put some like some video recordings in here to let you know how freaking loud this dude is in the morning. Like 6 o'clock in the morning, he has these conversations with God only knows who at 6 o'clock in the morning, but he does it on speakerphone, and I can't tell if it's like an important phone call, like an emergency phone call or something like that, because he speaks Spanish and I can't understand Spanish too good. I can grasp like a word here or there, but, and his voice is very booming, boisterous, and his voice just reverberates down the hall, right? But he does this crap every single morning. I'm not joking. Like, at 6 o'clock sharp. Now, I wake up between 5 and 6. 5 on time, 6 o'clock I'm pushing it, right? So I'm like, whatever, I'm awake at that time anyways, but it kind of pisses me off then too. Like, I'm not a morning person. I don't want to hear nobody's bullshit crap. I want to say it backward, but I'm not gonna. I don't want to hear nobody's bull crap, yelling and screaming on the phone. Like, I wish you guys knew. I wish you guys could hear. It's like, like it's like, oh, it's like, you know, 6 o'clock in the morning. So like one day I just got so, oh, it was a Saturday. It was a damn Saturday. I like to sleep in. I like to freaking sleep in, okay? It was a Saturday, and here he is like, and I never knew what the fuck he was doing, because I'm like, is he talking to him? Oh, I got another portion to tell you, okay? Yeah, so that's how he talks, right? Long story short, should I just get to it? Okay, yeah. So I go ahead and I call security, because he was doing this on a Saturday, waking up the whole household. And by the way, I heard another neighbor come out in the hall, and I didn't hear what they were saying, but I didn't hear what they were saying. The woman was saying, but it was kind of like in a complaining, kind of like monotone, like a tone, like, and then I hear the door like close. So I'm like, yeah, other people are freaking complaining too. So I called the security, and I said, listen, this dude, he is doing this man in apartment is making so much noise at 6 o'clock in the morning. He does this every morning, and it's so inconsiderate. Could you please just ask him to, you know, keep it down? Now I could have like knocked on his door and said, excuse me, sir, like, it's echoey in the hall, and I know that you're probably not aware of it, but your voice drifts under people's doors, and like, it's so loud that it's waking people up. There's like other neighbors complaining too, so like it would be awkward, but at least, you know, I don't have to like call security and like make a big deal, right? But I heard the security come knocking on the door. It was a lady security, and she just handled it very diplomatically, like, can you please keep it down? Okay. And he's like, yeah. And he's been keeping it down ever since then. But I also wanted to tell you, like, before all of this happened, guys, like, he would whistle, like, when I say it's early in the morning, sometimes it's like 5:30, between 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. I think that he goes to bed like super early, and then like his day starts at 5 or whatever. But so inconsiderate. He blasts music, right? And then he starts singing it, like, and his voice is like traveling down the hall, and I'm like, oh my god. And then like whenever he does his laundry like 50 times a day, don't ask me what he's doing, right? And he's whistling, like, I'm like, I'm like, you stop, shut the hell up. Like, I'm getting like really mad, you guys, right? And I'm not joking. Okay, now here's like something creepy. You guys are gonna be like, oh my god, that's like the worst neighbor ever. Or like, oh my god, will she stop complaining? One of the two. Okay, listen. So me and my son were trying to figure it out. We're like, because he's always talking. There's something always, either music is playing, or he's whistling, or he's singing, or he's having these conversations. And me and my son, like, we're trying to figure it out. And we finally concluded, like, he's not living with anybody. Okay, now here's the weird shit, right? Sorry, I had to say bad word, but here's the weird crap. We think that he puts on performances. Like, meaning he pretends that people knock on his door, right? And like he'll answer and he'll be like, oh, pero queremos que se quede, you know, out in the hall, right? He's literally not in his apartment being loud, but he's out in the hall. And then he returns the conversation in a woman's voice. But he sounds so good at it. Like, we're like, but then we would like look out in the hall or whatever, and then like there'd be nobody there but like him. I don't know, it was weird. So then I started getting worried and I started getting concerned because I'm like, oh my god, does our neighbor have like multiple personalities? Like, this is so weird, so scary. And I told him, I'm like, on a serious note, like, stay away from that dude. Like, I don't know, we have to figure him out. But like the weird thing is that like at the end of all of this, like when I had called security, he started being really quiet, like, but so like he has his wits about him to like be quiet now and to be respectful that there's like other people on this floor, you know what I mean? But anyways, like yeah, I'm hoping that I shared like the video of you hearing like him talking. And by the way, that wasn't the loudest he's ever been. That like I went to Rhode Island. I shared that video with you guys. I went to Rhode Island to Roger Williams Zoo, and I needed to remove some space on my memory card, so I recorded him being loud in the hall. A lot of those good recordings are like, they're gone. Like, I erased it. I'm like, yeah, whatever, he does it all the freaking time anyways, I'll catch him another time, right? But I had like, I know I got like a couple of them where he's like being so loud. Anyways, sorry I came back like so like ranty, but I've been wanting to share that with you guys like for like the longest time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm so excited to be back, you guys, talking to you. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this up. I don't even know how long I've been talking, and I think that clucking sucks that I have to whisper, but I think like I do that anyways when I'm like telling secrets. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'll talk to you guys later. It was so good coming back, and so I'm gonna try to make this a regular thing. Like, I'm gonna try to be regular, because like if I just do this like once a month or something, or even like once every 2 weeks or whatever, it's just really easy for me to give things up. I'm like, nah, whatever. I don't even know if I'm gonna come back and make videos anymore, but I love it. Guys, it's so freaking weird. Okay, so like when I think about making recordings, like video recordings and stuff like that, when I think about doing it, I'm just like, I don't want to do it. I'll do it. You know, complain. But as soon as I sit down and I talk with you guys, I'm just like super excited. Like, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. Oh my god. I should have had this down like further like that or something like that. I don't know. That's probably like way better, right? Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Love everybody. And I'll see you next time. Okay, peace. Bye.